Welcome in, Leos. This is going to be your reading for February. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, especially if it turns out to be love, which it looks like it's not. Financial constraints, indecision, not sure about which way to go. Give me one more second. Okay. What the fuck is going on, Leos? So the first card you have is financial constraints. Feeling lack. Feeling that lack, I don't have enough. I don't know where to go. It feels like you're having like a tower moment, Leo. Like it feels like you feel like everything's hitting you at once, money-wise, direction in your life-wise, connection-wise. And let me tell you what's going on. You are having an awakening. Storm warning. The storm is coming through, and when the storm comes through, it's to wash away people, places, things, mindsets that no longer, relationships that no longer, friendships that no longer are in your highest good. You are having a third eye activation, and if you feel like you've had that already, well, guess what, boo-boo? It is opening up bigger and wider. Bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Okay, not this one. This one. So, the Devil. Okay, so the first card you have is financial constraints, right? Feeling like you're limited, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you have lack. This is the Devil. Not the actual devil, but this is negative, karmic. First, you have caring connections. You have the financial constraints. You have the indecision. This is feeling stuck. I don't know where to go. This is karmic connections. You have caring connections here. Connections that were once a part of your life that are falling away now. This is feeling stuck as far as and having that lack mentality as far as money. These are all karmic things that are being blown apart and being pushed in your fucking face right now. Excuse my French. Not really. To show you where it is you need to unstuck yourself, and to show you, most importantly, that you are not stuck. For some of you, you could be in a karmic connection with a fire sign. If this person is not a fire sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then they could just have that energy of fire. And if you've been in this connection with them for a long time, your fire energy could have, rubbed off on them. This could be a connection that you thought was the 10 of Cups. You thought it was happily ever after. You thought it was going to be everything that you wanted in a relationship. It seems like everything's going to shit right now. Give me 1 second. Keyword, it seems. It seems. When all that shit happens, it's just the universe, God, source, redirecting you. Now, I feel like you guys are having a tower moment, but we haven't gotten the tower card yet, which is a good sign. Well, we're only like, 4 minutes in? Hold on, let me not speak too soon. But if we don't get the tower moment, even though I do feel the tower energy, right? If we don't get the tower, it's at least you're making an active choice to move out of your comfort zone, to move out of this negative mindset, to move out of the feeling of being stuck, to move out of what the fuck the universe is showing you before they drag your ass. So you have judgment here, which is an awakening. Like I said, you're having this third eye activation, or you're awakening even more. You're having some form of rebirth. And when you are reborn again, you probably sometimes don't have shit. You start all over again. Not meaning that you don't have material things, but when we go through these transformations and these rebirths, sometimes, with the transformation, we lose a lot of people. And we come back and we don't have that many friends, that many whatever. This is reevaluating, and we're in Mercury retrograde, where we everything, reevaluate, reread, redo. Just reevaluating this connection and this relationship with this King of Wands. Okay. So I think some of you are going to be single. So for some of you, you guys might be in a relationship. This could be, this is not to say, just because the devil's here, and this is karmic and toxic energy, right? Toxic doesn't always mean we're screaming at each other, we're super bad for each other. It just means toxic as far as to each other's growth. So let's say these, you have the caring connections card here. Two people that care about each other. But it's not romantic. And the way he's holding her, it feels like he has her, she doesn't have him. Whatever the fuck that means. And there's time for a change of that. I don't know what that means. That could be that you're being codependent. That could mean that you are just too busy focused on what you thought this was going to be. You have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is single. So for some of you, you're reevaluating whether or not you want to be in this relationship or you want to be single. Exactly. Look at the Two of Cups at the bottom. Reevaluating whether or not I want to be in this relationship or single. For some of you, it seems like being single would be the happiness for you. Will end up being a happier choice for you. Maybe not in the long run forever, right? But as far as with this person, it feels like, it almost feels like you're not sure what to do, because if you feel like if you leave, you won't have anything either. But the storm is going to come regardless. This is why there's a warning here. The storm warning. Yeah, you see the star came out in reverse. This connection is not healing. This connection is restricting both of you from healing and from growing. And it's not everything both of you guys wish for. Because the Ten of Cups says everything you ever wished for in a relationship. With the Star card in reverse, it is not. This could be happening, this activation, this awakening can be happening in Aquarius season, Leo. I don't know. But regardless, there's no hope. Thank you, Spirit. There's no hope, because the Star card is about hope. First and foremost, up front, off rip, first quarter, it's about hope. There's no hope in this connection anymore. And does that mean, oh my God, my life is over? No, because this card here is this caring connection. You still care about each other. But if two people care about each other, right? And this is where growth, and this is where selflessness and well, healthy selfishness too, right, comes in. You know when it's time to walk away from each other, because we're only making each other's healing process stagnant. Leo, I want you to manifest the outcome, not the outcome of, because you can't control what somebody else does. I want you to manifest how you feel when this happens, and what the outcome is whatever the outcome is, I want you to focus on how you're going to feel. Manifest how you feel. So let's say a shitstorm comes. I want you to focus on manifesting how you feel at the end of it, or whenever it hits. Grounded, optimistic, healthy, protected, whatever the fuck. But I don't want you to be in this negative mind state of there's no hope. If there's no hope in this relationship, there's no hope at all. And no. Spirit's saying to manifest how you would look and feel single, because the Two of Wands fell on top of the Nine of Pentacles. It also reminds me of that quote or that meme or something on Instagram that says, you make a cup of tea, you come home, you make a cup of tea, you sit on your couch alone, and it pretty much, I'm chopping it the fuck up, but it's your choice to, how are you perceiving this? Do you feel like being single is the worst and it's lonely, or are you happy and content with that? Are you finding the joy out of it? There's always a purpose for everything. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to ground your emotions. You're going to have to ground yourself, and at the same time, grounding yourself, simultaneously, you should feel your emotions, but don't let them drown you. Let those emotions, right, water you as if you were a seed. Don't feel like a fucking flower that just got plucked and I don't got shit. It's so funny that I actually said that because look, she's looking at the flower. So if this person's not holding me down, if this person's not holding me, if this person doesn't have my back, I don't got shit. This is how they feel. This is how you feel. There's going to be a lot of inner conflict if you don't find that balance of grounding yourself while feeling your emotions, while sitting with your emotions, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to feel what you're feeling. And then you have the world right in front of your face. It's a huge, major life chapter closing out. Cycles. With every ending, there's a beginning. With every beginning, there's an ending. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And the other one is honeymoon. But I don't feel like has anything to do with a honeymoon, enjoying the holiday time with bliss together. It could be. It could be. It could be you enjoy holidays. It could be. I don't know. I don't feel like it has anything to do with holidays. I feel like the honeymoon is just, the honeymoon's over. We enjoying the holiday, enjoying the good times that we had. For the good times, you know, song by Al Green. For the good times. Heart to heart, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I care for you, but feel like this is karmic. Although we don't even make. Then at the bottom you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive faith and thinking will bring you romance. Anyways, Leo, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's NAZYMOON. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.